So I was playing Final Fantasy, right? And there was a jump scare in there, right? And I I squeezed my controller really hard, Phil, because I got scared, right? You know how when you press in the button, it doesn't feel like it clicks, but it just goes in like smooth, right? Phil? Um, I had to switch my controllers because I think my pause button on the other one is kind of broken. Because you know how when you press in the pause button, it goes in smooth, right? It doesn't really click. Um, like there was a jump scare in Final Fantasy, and I got really scared, so I squeezed my controller really hard, and now that pause button clicks, and it kind of gets sticky. So I think I might have broken it by accident. Like it's fine if like I did, but really, yeah. Who's the quarterback? For who? Oh, isn't Andy Dalton bad? Because I heard nothing but bad things about him. Huh?
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Redskins. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the New York Giants. Their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Jones last week: 12 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick.
This is going to be a good game.
10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
Here we go.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Garoppolo.
Come on, throw the fucking ball, man.
And he goes down once more. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a shot taken.
Of course he doesn't catch the fucking ball. Why the hell would he?
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So now here are the Giants.
Dwayne Haskins Jr.
First opportunity here. They are led out by the 15th overall selection in 2019, former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins. On 1st down, it's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And when you talk about this offense, you of course have to talk about Alshon Jeffrey.
Long, agile, he makes any.
So I traded that Jeremy Parnell. I traded him to the Giants. So he's on the Giants now. And I'm playing the Giants.
On 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins dumping it off for Johnson.
I thought you were watching. No? Oh, you are? Oh, yeah.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite.
But yeah, I played against the Giants and I just put him on there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Charles Clay, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
So out now come the Redskins. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
What?
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Thank you. Huh?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Who is?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with his quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife.
And that blocking was great.
I just didn't
Like they blocked in like a fucking air. They blocked it, yeah. But they blocked in the fucking area that the fucking defense ran into also.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Yeah.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Man, that block, Phil, that fucking helped us in fucking knockout. Yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Jake Elliott is one of the lower, like, overalls. Like he's on really low, Phil. But there was some kickers with like a higher rating. I took him anyways. Because he's more accurate and he has a lot of power. Like, he's more accurate than what the game gives him.
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
You're playing zombies right now?
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
What?
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
In what?
In Washington territory
maybe.
now. Here's
I'm not sure.
1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Torlolo. And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 21. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
How was that a face mask?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. Out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
That did not look like a face mask at all.
It's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he's got it. Touch.
That was fucking out of bounds, but no, it won't let me fucking challenge it.
His first touchdown on the year, and the Giants have taken the lead.
That was obviously out of bounds.
Yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's
you see his fucking foot out.
He was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is.
But no, I can't fucking challenge it.
Enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later.
There we go, Booth,
But make sure
finally.
you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
The previous play is under review.
Because that foot was obviously out of bounds. Like, look at it. You can fucking see it right there. I don't know if that counts in like the fucking end zone or not, but yeah, they fucking kept it. No, they fucking kept it.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7.
I can't challenge.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The
Fucking
coach.
hold on to the ball, man.
Going to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What?
Jones able to push his way through. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it with Jones. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. From the 30 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And
Seriously, man?
complete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
You were
it just
wide
shows
fucking
how
open, and you
difficult
couldn't
it is
hold
to
on
play
to it.
zone defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. The Giants going to go ahead.
So
and
no
use
one
the
can fucking
first
block
of their
anybody.
timeouts,
Okay.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And
I'll take the 3 points, though. You know?
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny?
No, I kicked it off. Oh yeah, no, they get the ball back. I got the ball in the first.
Quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New York set to take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Quick slant, caught by Moore. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
I want to watch the U and Squeezy game.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From midfield now, Haskins.
Come on, fucking man coverage.
But not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Now a time.
But in man, they don't cover anybody.
With 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New York set to take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. This is caught by Gill. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line. Haskins now 12 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Johnson on the counter. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I don't know.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Haskins looking middle, and it's incomplete. Charles Clay is tight end, the intended target. 3rd down here. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 30.
I put a guy over there, but no, he's not fucking there apparently.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Haskins to throw it. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
This complete to the
Seriously, man? Hit stick makes him fucking fall. Okay.
To get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's Jones.
I shouldn't have called a timeout. I didn't mean to do that.
Timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for.
How about you run a little bit faster, man? Jesus fucking Christ.
3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo. And he connects with Ertz. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try again with Jones. And he is met quickly.
Can't they fucking block something?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Welcome back
Like, at all.
here in East Rutherford. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Nelson Aguilar. His third touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
New York set to take the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now.
Know what?
By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Now Johnson, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On second down, here's Haskins, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Screenplay.
One.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Haskins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins.
That was a miss. Phil, look at that fucking tackle. It's fucking messy.
That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number
I know.
1. And, you know, they had 5 last week.
I was just pressing square to get off of the fucking tackler, and then I rushed, and then he just fucking slid. It's like he was on a slip and slide.
Different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Haskins. He gets this one.
Seriously, man!
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Fucking Christ.
18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
Give me a fucking break.
The 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Haskins on 1st down. Caught on the left side by Gill.
Fucking Watts falling. No one's doing anything.
Inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Fucking running out the clock. This game is horrible.
To go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
God forbid anybody fumbles or I fucking strip it. God for fucking bid.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
No, I fucking press it, nothing happens. I fucking tackle, nothing happens.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down.
Oh my God. All they're doing is running out the fucking clock. Such a boring fucking game.
Get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
And of course they fucking kneel it.
They need 4 yards on 3rd down. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Throw the...
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Why would he throw the fucking ball?
Take him down and the clock will roll.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge.
No, it wasn't.
Of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that
It's
final
bullshit. I got 3 sacks. He wasn't throwing. Watt's falling every couple of plays. No one's catching.
Waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
No one fucking
Instead, it
blocked.
happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
Not a good
So
game.
for the Giants, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
Like, there was an easy interception. What does the guy do? Fucking hits it and then catches it.
They'll drop down
Fucking
to
catch the ball
1-3.
instead of fucking smacking it away. Yeah, but all they did is pass. And then after I picked a pass block, they fucking ran it. I don't think I'm going to the Super Bowl, Phil. God, I need the fucking draft. That's what I need. With how that game went, I'm not going to the Super Bowl. '84, 80 defense. I know they're not.